You see me? Oh, I gotta go back. Okay. Okay, so now I need to turn. How do I turn this on? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Type something. How you doing, John? Thank you for joining the live. Hey, Carhound. I'm glad you guys joined my live. I'm just waiting for others to arrive. I did say 8 o'clock, so it's about 7:50. So, hi Melvin, how you doing today? Well, I should say it's actually nighttime. So, how you doing, Mario from Toronto? Thank you so very much. I'm glad you guys are here. I appreciate it. So I'm going to wait for a few more people to get in the live. I have a few topics that I would like to ask. If you guys would like to ask me any questions, you can do so. I'm so happy to be here tonight. So I'm just going to wait a little bit longer. This is like my second time going live. Maybe third. It's been a while. So um, if this goes well, then I may be doing lives on Friday night. Hi, Mr. Mack. Thank you for paying for that haul. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully, I did you justice. And I appreciate the fact that I was able to pick my own lingerie. I just want to say thank you. I really do appreciate it. Okay, I was going to wait a little bit longer. Thank you, Mr. Max. All right, let me try to see if I can go ahead and we'll get started in a few minutes. So one of the questions I was going to ask you guys, what would you like to see more on my channel? Now do realize that I can't turn around on some lingerie, some I can, but tell me, John, Cardhound, Melvin, Mr. Mac, Mario, what would you like to see more? Would you like to see more lingerie or would you like to see bathing suits? Because I know summertime is coming up, so I will be wearing bathing suits. I would doing a lot of those hauls um, coming up real soon. So you guys tell me what you would like to see. My favorite is normally swimsuits. I do like doing lingerie, but swimsuits, you get a variety and um, love lingerie, just being honest. So you love the lingerie. Okay. So, Mr. Mack, you don't like bathing suit hauls at all? Swimsuits and shoes. All right, Melvin. McClinton, love your videos on lingerie. Always respect and honor. God bless. God love. Well, thank you. God bless you too. And I'm glad you love my hauls. I really love entertaining. Hi, John. John Santos. Oh, you want to see it all? Okay. Okay. Well, I love lingerie. I do. I love doing the lingerie hauls. Um, and I love swimsuits. I'm telling you, swimsuits and shoes. Are you talking about swimsuits and shoes or just shoes like heels with like stockings? Is that what you're talking about, Melvin? Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Mack. All right. I'll take that. I'll take that. Love you. How you smile. I would love to see you enjoy one. Thank you, Mario. I love entertaining. And I think that's what I enjoy doing. And I hope that draw you, that would draw you guys in. And overall, you guys, I really am very grateful that you guys enjoy my haul and give me the support that you give. I really do appreciate that. Micro bikinis and high heel shoes. Oh, John Sanders. A micro bikini? Really? um, I'm a plus size woman. Never really did a micro bikini. Never done that before. Maybe one day I'll try it. Maybe one day we'll see. Micro bikini. I knew that was going to come up. I knew it. Well, let me ask you guys this. Um, for 2023, what kind of vacation do you guys would like to? Do you like cruise? Do you like flying? If what is your preference? I have been on a cruise and it was not a good experience for me, and I can tell you why. I went to Progresso and I think it was Cozumel, and I really did enjoy the trip, but the only problem is I was down I think we were down on the lower floor. You could hear everybody in the kitchen. That is the worst, hearing everyone in the kitchen. So I think next time when if I'm gonna go on a cruise, I would get a balcony. I would have a balcony, um, and see how I would like that. Have you guys ever been on a cruise before? Any of you? Melvin, Mario, John? My goal is to take my daughter and myself to meet family and friends in North Carolina. Never been to North Carolina. I bet you it's pretty though. I hear a lot about North Carolina. North Carolina. Um, I would love to go to Alaska. I think that would be cool. I think Jamaica would be cool. Hawaii. I think I would love to go Jamaica. So that's a trip that I'm going to have to make at some point. Um, and then one of the things that I love to fly. Um, my dad, he retired from Delta Airlines, so I can fly whenever I want to. Um, it's just having the time to do so. So soon. Yeah, I um also wanted to ask you guys, um, do you guys ever look at my other videos? Do you just mainly look at the lingerie and the swimsuit hauls? Do you always, I know some of you look at all my videos, but the thing about it is that I need the support overall. And I know a lot of you give me that support. It's getting to the point where I need the views. I get a lot of my sponsorships if my videos is viewed. And if I have a lot of viewers, then it put me out on the algorithm. So just keep in mind whenever you guys hit the thumbs up and you comment, then it puts me on the algorithm where YouTube will say, hey, there's a lot of viewers and they give thumbs up and then um they'll put me on and I don't know if you guys ever know, but it's like on the mainstream, and I need that. I need that. Thank you, Melvin. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I know Mr. Mack is over there on my Patreon. And I do have a Patreon channel, and I really do appreciate um, whoever is, over there, over on my Patreon, support me on that platform. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Although I'm going to start posting more. It was kind of hard there for a moment because I do YouTube. I also work. I work a full-time job. And so that's why you only see one post a week from me, which is on Sunday. So it was kind of hard to do Patreon and YouTube and then working. But I enjoy it. No, don't get me wrong. If I didn't enjoy doing YouTube, then I wouldn't be doing it. But thanks to you guys, I want to say that I really do enjoy the support. I look at all. Okay, thank you, Mr. Matt. I really do appreciate it. Really do. Um, so I wanted to ask you guys, I always wanted to subscribe to your Patreon. I want to ask first if it's okay. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. You go for it. Like I said, I will be posting more over there. Um, because I know that I don't want you guys to feel like that you're not getting money's worth. I don't, you know, you support me enough to go over onto that channel. So I also want to, um, give you the content that you deserve. So I also want to know. I want to ask you guys a question. Now, if you had a significant other, how would you feel if it was your wife or your partner or however that was on a platform, showing lingerie and bathing suit? Would you support your significant other? Just curious. How much support would you give to your wife or girlfriend? Because it's one thing I can say, and I think you guys know that I am married. I've been married now for well, with my husband, 17 years, married 15, but it'll be 16 this in October. So he supports me. He knows what he does my editing. He does a lot of things for me for my videos. So how would you guys feel if it was your significant other? Would you be supportive? I'm curious. It would be okay. It's 100% because I'm strong in my spot. Congratulations to both of your husbands. Mad cool. All right then, Melvin. uh, Desmond, I'm doing fine. How are you? And Daniel, it would be hard, but it's possible. Hi, Stephanie. How you doing, Miss Styles? Miss Styles, Miss Styles also has a channel, and her channel is called Stephanie Renee Styles. I love her style. Um, so if you guys would like to take a look at her channel, you can do so as well. Um, and Daniel, so my question to you, what would be so hard? What would be hard about it? Would it be hard that she's doing lingerie and the guy's commenting? What would be hard? Because I know it would be hard for some men. I realize that. I really do. Um, but you know, it's something I enjoy, and I would think that Mr. Mack, I would support her. I've been married for 20 years. Thank you, Mr. Mack. I know it would be hard for most. Um, but not from my husband. I think that he knows that we are secure in our marriage, and I've never gone outside my marriage. So, and this will not. Um, I would never do it. I love him very much. So, um, I agree with you. If you're comfortable in your relationship, then you shouldn't worry. When is your birthday and what? Okay, so Desmond, my birthday is June 22nd, and I was born in 1972, which makes me 50. I know some of you guys know that, but that makes me 50. Do I look 50, Desmond? Oh, your daughter is June 9th. Okay. So is she a Gemini or is she a Cancer? Because I'm a Cancer. I think she's a Gemini, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong. So, Mr. Mack, when is your birthday? Melvin, yours? I would like to know you guys' birthday. And how old are you? Is anyone born in 1972? Anyone? December 25th. My birthday is February 10th. Okay. Okay, my son is February the 9th. Melvin, you 76. Okay. 76. All right. I said to myself, I would love to make it to 91. I'm in the medical field, so it's like so many patients come in there and they're 91 and I'm like, God, I would love make it to 91. Although I would like to be in my right mind. But and not confined to a bed, but overall I think it's special even then to make it to 91. So Desmond, how old are you? And 21. Oh my. You're 21. Well, I have a son that's 24 And then I have a son that's 30. April 6th. How old are you, Mr. Mack? How you doing, Wilma? So I was basically asking everyone their age and when it, when were their when is their birthday? My sister friend got me into heels, pantyhose, and also a teacher. uh, uh, Miss T with the T. Hello, my friend. I know you know this is out of my comfort zone, but I'm working it. I'm gonna say that my spouse doesn't mind me watching your content. I even share it with her. Oh, that's sweet. I'm glad that you do. I'm glad you do because would you believe there's some content that I even share with my husband, and I ask him, what do you think? Or I even ask him many of times of what he feel like I need to do um to make better content. So I'm glad. So it's very important to me, even with your spouse, to watch my videos. I mean, because mainly the reason why I do this is because for plus size women. I think there's a lot of plus size women that just not comfortable with their body. And even still, I have my insecurities. I do. And I know you guys hear me over and over and over again. There are many of things that I love about my body. And one thing is my behind, my buttocks, my glutes. Hey, CC, fashion is my passion. How you doing? You guys, I'm pretty sure you guys know CC fashion is my passion. We just did a collab, Miss T with the T and CC. And I was glad that we did it. We had so much fun. I know I did. I had so much fun. So, as a plus size woman, one of the things that I try to um, tell plus size women is that, put on clothing that is comfortable, that you feel good in. You feel good in your clothes, then you're going to walk proudly. And you're going to, you're going to put that stride in that walk, and then you're going to feel good in your clothes. So, um, when it's my birthday, Q Park. So if you're asking me, mine's is June 22nd. Have you heard of this YouTube queen? No, I haven't, Desmond. I haven't. I'm gonna look her up. And see, one of the things I thought about dreadlocks, but I just don't know if you could do many different hairstyles with dreadlocks. Yes, I do lingerie videos, um, especially on my Patreon. And I do a little more over there because, like I know you guys have heard us over and over again, but we only could do certain things on our channels. So I'm only able to turn around, and I certainly won't do a thong because I don't want my channel to be taken down. Mr. Mac, I have the best glutes. Thank you. Thank you. So far, Miss T with the T, I had to have a glass of wine to just get through. But I'm getting there. I guess if after I do it a few times, I'll be okay. I've even stumbled over a few words. Yeah, CC was saying that YouTube sucks. CC said that. Now, this is the thing. If we could show thongs, I mean, there's a way of looking classy with doing it. I would love to do it. I don't mind showing a thong. I would show my butt faster than I would show my boobs because I don't feel like I have much of a breast, but hey, but I think when we do our swimsuit hauls, it's a certain way is that you have to be really discreet. Or, once again, you have to worry about your channel. And those who don't know CC fashion, please do respect. She is my folks, and she is very intelligent and funny. She have great spirit and heart. She does have great spirit and heart, and she will tell you where to go too. You don't want to mess with CC. Fashion is my passion. No complaints here. Well, thank you, Q Park. YouTube have a lot of restrictions. Yes, YouTube do. It does have a lot of restrictions. I would say so myself. It really does. It's not like we showing everything. They just mad because we look good. You're right, CC. Is that what it is? We have too much of it. We have too much. I agree. I agree with you. Yeah, YouTube, they do. They have a lot of restrictions, and you just have to be careful. So that's why, I model. I don't, I turn around real quickly and keep it moving. That's the way you have to do it. That's the way you have to do it. The Patreon is awesome. Everyone should join. Oh, that's from Mr. Mac. So Mr. Mac's over there on my Patreon, and he stated it's awesome and everyone should join. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love Cece, honestly. And Cece is on OnlyFans, and so you can email her if you would like to go to OnlyFans. You like to listen to no, Desmond. I would you believe I love to listen to country, believe it or not. But I'm pretty sure that Dirty B music, I've never heard of it. It's not worth how's your channel for a thong. Yes, it's not. So CC said it's not worth compromising your channel for a thong, and that's correct. I worked so hard to get where I'm at, and so I don't want to compromise that just for a thong. But I think it's the way you wear the thong. I mean, I think, you can still wear a thong, but you can turn around, but just as long as you don't turn all the way around. And even I've worn cheeky panties, lingerie, and just as long as it's not too much, I turn around and I don't grope and smack my behind and all that. I'm classy with it. I think classy with it, and I think you'll be okay. Yeah, Cece is the bomb. She is. She is the bomb. Yes. Would you believe I've done like two videos on my weight loss? Um, I go to the gym. I don't know if you see my videos, but I go to the gym at least 3 days out of a week. I do work my glutes, I work my arms, I work my abs, and my thighs, and inner thighs and outer thighs. So yes, I try to stay fit. Um, because like I stated before, as you get older, it's hard to lose that weight than opposed to being young. Right, CC? Do you agree, CC? And then I thought about, um, if I was to have surgery, would I ever have surgery? What would I would love to have my flanks. I talk about that a lot, and a tummy tuck. That's it. That's it. Do you ever do both? Yeah, too. Yeah, I agree, Daniel. But at times I would be ready to come because of. Oh, well, you can always comment. It's okay. I'll comment back. Tell me that big breast lift for me. All right. I know, right? Oh, I would love to have a tummy tuck and my flanks. I would love to. But in due time, I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to wait. Now, don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean that I'm not comfortable, at the weight that I'm at now or in my skin. It's not that. It's just that lose I could lose about 15 pounds. I'm trying to get down to 120 pounds right now. Right? Oh wow, Desmond. Yeah. Um, well, I'm not gonna put my weight out here. Uh I just need to lose 15 or 20 pounds. I do. And so my next question for you guys, because there was a few things that I had wrote down. I know a lot of men have asked me why am I not on OnlyFans? Well, the reason why I'm not on OnlyFans is because I need to lose 208 pounds, all of it. Really, Cece, you don't look that. Well, I'm not gonna put my weight out here. Uh-uh. For a friend who had both and turn my head every time because they look great. But she is my person is alone due to respect. Okay. Okay. Well, so I saw your question, Melvin. Okay. I didn't want to go on OnlyFans because my husband would prefer me to go on Patreon. So that's why I'm not on OnlyFans. And I don't think I'm gonna go on OnlyFans anytime soon. Which is the same thing, actually. But when you say OnlyFans, everybody is like it's cursed. So my next question is for you guys. Um, Everyone in here loves a plus size woman. Is that correct? Support you with all of your goals and dreams. I believe in loyalty. All right, Cece, this is for you. Melvin stated, CC, you look great and I always support you with all your goals and dreams. I believe in loyalty. I like my man thick, thick. I do too. Um, Not too thick, but since I'm a plus size woman, I prefer a man that's not plus size, but enough to where he can grab me. So that's one of the reasons why I ask about a plus size woman. All right, Wilma. See, that's what I'm talking about. But it's how you wear it. I mean, it's what you put on, and a lot of people tell me all the time they think I'm a certain weight and I'm not. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. And men love plus size women. Um, I definitely always very like plus size women ever since I started dating. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So yes. So CC, what type of man do you like? Wilma, Miss T with the T. So I know that you like. I know Miss T said. I know Miss T said she like a man that's thick. In what way are you talking about? Miss T with the T, one of my coworkers asked me if I get down to 125 pounds, I'll look skin and bones. Yes, me too. Me too. I would look skin and bones too because my bones, I'm big boned. I am very much so big boned. Always have been, to be honest. Skinny guy. I'm 130. One of the words that ain't cheap. Any man look fine if he ain't cheap. Cece said, "Oh no, one that work and ain't cheap. Any man look fine if he ain't cheap." I agree, Cece. CC. I agree with you. I agree with you on that one. uh, how you doing, Chris? How you doing? We're just on here talking about plus size women and what would be the type of man that a woman would like. How you doing, Curtis? How you doing? Welcome to my live. I'm glad you're here. Okay, really, I like a tall man with slender build and a very neat groomed man. Okay, okay, I agree to that. Who want to look at a man that's rugged? I mean, sometimes a rugged man can look good though. Don't get me wrong. How you doing, Charles? So Miss T with the T is saying good evening, Curtis. So, you know, medium-sized man, um, not too big, um, good to me, respect, respect me as the queen that I am. Um, tall men, 6'2" and 6'4". My husband's very tall and thick, strong and fun. How about that? Okay. I like a strong, fun man. I agree to that. Okay. So, okay, so my next question is, um, because I wrote down some things. What annoy you when it comes to your significant other? Hey, Nick, you said your birthday is in June? Yes, my birthday is in June, June 22nd, June 22nd. I'm a Cancer, very sensitive. I'm short. I'm always in dirty clothes. I'm 5'4". I do believe in God and love going to church. Okay, I would take that. If you're short and you believe in God and you're good and you're sweet, I think a man, I think you should accept a man, especially if he's good to you. And I agree to that. I'll take that any day. 5'6", so I like a guy to be about 5'10" or taller. Okay. But not all the time. A woman can say she wants this and she wants that and she wants this. As soon as you get them, they're not worth a crap. Am I right, CC? Oh, she Joshua. She gets mad when you watch my videos. Well, tell her that just let her watch them with you since she can watch. I mean, my husband and I, we watch videos as well. Hey, Nick, I know you've seen this show from 6.5. Yes, I have. I have seen that, Desmond, especially if he's cheap. CC is stuck on, especially if he's cheap. So, Joshua, why don't you ask your wife to watch the videos with you? Do not like to be late. Okay. So my husband, my biggest. Now, what I don't understand is that now you have a toilet and the hole is big enough, right? Big enough. I don't understand why you can't aim right in the middle of it. I don't understand it. Why? Why? That's my pet peeve. Has tied me to about these. Yes, I'm glad of that, Melvin. I told her I'll watch the videos just so I can get an idea on the fashion trends, but she ain't buying that. She's not buying it, Joshua. I know, right, CC? Melvin. I like that. I like that. I do. Have you heard of this actor? No, I haven't, Desmond. No, I haven't. I know. I like that, Melvin. And you said you've been married for 20 years, Melvin. Is that correct? I think that's what you told me that you was married for 20 years. If that's the case, I see why you've been married for 20 years. I told her she does because she doesn't got that you got. No, you shouldn't tell her that, Joshua. That's one of the reasons why she's probably getting angry. You don't tell her that. Yes, I have. I have seen. I've seen that movie, Baby Boy. Yes, I have. Seems like to me Melvin has so much to offer. Seemed like a good guy. See, women seem to think so as well. Oh, you're not married. Okay. Okay. So you're single? Or you have a girlfriend? Are you in a relationship of some sort? Because I know, relationships in meeting someone is hard. It was hard for me when I first met my husband. I had I was in a relationship and it didn't go very well. And you when you have children, it's hard to bring, a man over your kids. You don't know if it's going to work or not. So why introduce, men to your children if it's not going to work? Vincent. Is your husband black or white? Just asking. My husband is white. I agree, Joshua. That's too much. You're going to have issues later. Later. I tried to tell him that. That's why she gets angry when he's watching my videos. That's why, which is not a good thing. You need to approach her just differently. You have to bring something to the table as well. I don't mind spinning or providing. All right. Did you see that, CC? Did you um hear what Charles wrote? He said, CC, you have to bring something to the table as well. I don't mind spending or providing. How about that? Yes, I'm in the process of trying to get my own place for me and my daughter. I've been very careful and cautious because I have a daughter. I'm glad you're very cautious, Melvin. You should be. You should be. Oh, wait a minute, Cece. What did Cece say? I agree, Joshua. That's too much. Oh, he did. Oh, Cece did agree with you. I'm sorry. She did agree with you. Okay. But I mean, sometimes it's just a different approach. I think so. You do Miss T with the T. I know. I do too. I know. I do too. Because I enjoy doing the videos, and I mainly, for plus size women, but to get a perspective from a man point of view, I enjoy that as well. I do. So yeah, CC. So you agree with Joshua, huh? Maybe he should have right. That's my point. That's what I was saying. But I would never ever let a man know I was jealous of him looking at a video of anyone or any woman. I agree to that. I enjoy them also. It makes my day. It makes your day, Joshua. That's what I was saying is the way he said it. That's what I was saying. Where's the grass? I want her to see that her pops is full of God who's can be a great wife for her to her mom. Okay, yes. Oh, Melvin, you seem so sweet. So sweet. Yes, he is, Mr. Mac. I'm always down in the Cowboys because I feel like that they could do so much better. And my husband, he can't stand me to be in the same room. He called me a hater, but I think it's Jerry Jones. I think the whole problem is Jerry. And I think until he, retire or do something different, they're never going to win the Super Bowl. That's my thoughts on that. So you see what Joshua, did you read what CC was saying? I really am enjoying this live. I am, you guys. So, CC, so my question is, to you, if you had a male, if your husband was to do YouTube and wanted to do um, briefs. Would you be okay with that, CC? Stephanie said, I'm jealous of a man looking at and talking about other women around me. Stephanie. Joshua, did you see this comment from Stephanie Styles? Don't make it right. Yes, I agree, Joshua. So, Stephanie, you would be jealous, huh? Most women are. I wouldn't be. Um, Maybe if I'm a woman like Cece. Yeah, I'm not either. I feel the same way about the one. Shanice can do much better, so much better. I agree, Wilma. I mean, my husband loved the Dallas Cowboys, and I don't see why. I mean, Prescott needs to. It's time for him to go. It's time for Prescott to go. I mean, I don't think he's helping the Cowboys at all. So, Stephanie, if your man was watching the videos on the channel, would you be upset? So this is for you, Stephanie. Joshua just asked you a question. He says, so Stephanie, if your man was watching the videos on this channel, would you be upset? I am not jealous of a man looking or liking other women. I could care less. If you're jealous of other women, it says something about your self-esteem. Yep. There you go. There you go. All right, you guys. I feel like disrespect, and yes, I have insecurities. Huh. There you go. Hi, boss. Welcome to the live. Joshua, did you see what Stephanie wrote? Hi, Nathan. Wanted to stop by and send support. How are you doing? Thank you, Latasha. I'm doing fine. I am doing great. I'm glad you stopped in to support me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Well, you have a lot of women. Now, okay, so let's start here. A lot of women have insecurities because of the fact it could be several different reasons. So let's start there first. So if a man has cheated, but she has um what's the word? She said, "Okay, I'm going to take you back. I'm going to take you back because I forgive you." Um, so I can understand that a woman have her insecurities that way because he has cheated once or twice, but she took him back. Now I guess the next question is, why would you take a man back if he didn't cheated on you so many times, and then you know you're going to have that insecurities? So I mean, but you have to look at the scenario. Do you agree, CC? Sure. Just as long as we're respectful, right? As long as we're respectful. May I respond to Steph? Yes, you may respond, Melvin. Yes, I would sit down and watch it with them too. I would. I guess because we've been married so long. But but I will say, you guys, a man is going to cheat no matter what you do. He is a cheat. Period. A lot of women accept a man back though. So I agree, but I mean, there's a reason why a lot of women have their insecurities. And some men are just downright disrespectful sometimes when it comes to that. Downright disrespectful. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've shown my husband, I was like, I'll say to him, "Hey, look at this. What do you think?" I do it all the time. But not every woman agree to that. I mean, so, you know, everyone is different. Yeah, but no, I don't know about that now. CC. Yeah, but I don't know if I would go through that again. I've been through the whole cheating and all of that. And you get to a point where you have insecurities. So I mean, I've been there, done that. Of course, I don't have to worry about that now. I don't know if it would ever happen. I'm not going to say what won't happen. But for the most part, it hasn't happened as of yet. Well, not every woman, Charles. Not every woman. I think I only cheated one time is because he cheated on me, and it wasn't my husband. I agree. I agree, Joshua. I agree. Yeah, my husband has commented on CC as well, and Miss T with the T. My husband said one is coming and one is going. Yeah, you tell him I said thank you. Oh, CC, did you see what Melvin said? Ah, hmm. High fives and females be hating. Oh my goodness. That's sweet, Melvin. But Melvin is giving you a lot of compliments, CC. Right, Melvin. Thank you, boss. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. CC, did you see the compliment from Melvin? So I don't think there's every man that cheat, and you can't put every man in one category. You can put all women in one category. You ain't ready to a channel, boy. Boo, you going to lose your girlfriend. Joshua. So Cece said you ain't ready for her channel. Boo, you're gonna lose your girlfriend. True. Just do your part. Oh, I'm on my way to that channel now. Oh man, man, y'all are a mess. um, okay, Joshua, you go ahead and go on over there. You'll be without a girlfriend. Miss T with the T, are you still in here? Oh, Cece is a mess. It doesn't work all the time. Some things are just meant for a reason. I agree. Melvin, she's no joke. Nope, she's not. She's not a joke at all. How funny. You guys are a mess. You better tell them. I'm enjoying it too, Charles. I really am. Would you say, CC? You better tell him, Melvin. um, what happened to Joshua now? Seen or not? CC, you see him? I'm telling you, to let you know that if you hear or see any disrespect, I will defend her. Hate me. Men love me. Story of my life. Oh well. Oh well. um, I know that's right, CC. Did you see what Joshua wrote, CC? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, miss. I love it. I love it. They take care of one nation. I should have I agree. He's even numbers going up tonight. uh, uh, see, that's what it's all about. Knowing one another. I love it. I know, Latasha. Cece is a mess. I'm telling you. Cece is a mess. Mm, I love her. I will say, Joshua, you need to go over to her OnlyFans. She might totally just pack her bags and leave. She is like, but I trios and she is. So I enjoy this compared to new ones. I don't remember I used to. Okay. You see that, CC? Girl, he go over there. He gonna be single. You right. You hear that, Joshua? Hey, Frank. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Oh, CC. Uh, Joshua, I think you better stop there at the channel. CC, you see Melvin? Oops, I'm sorry, you guys. So Melvin is asking for your number. Well, actually, he wants to text you his number. I know he is quiet now. He is. He is quiet. He's scared. Y'all done ran him off. We don't even know where he went. um, I'm just waiting on Cece to comment on about that phone number from Melvin. So what's been up tonight, Frank? That man goes out and man, like especially if he is the provider. That's right. I agree, boss. And it's going slow. I'm doing my research for some. CC, y'all better leave Joshua alone. Oh, Joshua. Leave Joshua alone. Uh-uh. Yeah, miss. Did she really, CC, or are you playing? I can't get enough, man. CC. Hey, Melvin is getting a little scared. Laugh out loud. Oh, you guys, I keep hitting it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, oh my goodness. All right, Cece. So I will see you later. I will talk to you later, hun. I will talk to you guys later. Well, you got it has been an hour since I've been on here. Um, and I really do appreciate you guys coming over to the live. I will go live again next Friday. I really enjoyed. I always been wanting to ask you since the day. Let's always listen to your words that come from your heart as well as well. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I am each Friday will be fun. I will do that, Joshua. Um, I was kind of like, oh, I hadn't done it in a while. I will consider that. 777, I will consider that. Definitely every Friday. I will do that, Frank. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. And we will have live every Friday. Thanks for coming on. It was fun. You're so welcome, Stephanie. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. All right, you guys. Good night. And thank you so much for the support, all of you. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And take care, Nick. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Latasha. I really do. I'm really glad you were here. Thank you for the support. I wish you were here in Jersey. I have 2 tickets to the red and black ball next week. I about two, but I'm going by myself. Oh, Melvin. Oh, Melvin, thank you. Um, so all right, you guys, I'm about to go, and it's time for me to I was gonna go in here and clean up a little bit. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Meeks. All right, Frank, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys soon. Love you too, CC. Love you too. Bye bye, boss. Bye bye. Bye bye, you guys.